Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to Vlogmas day 16. It's about like 10:15 in the morning. I just got Grayson dressed for the day. As you guys can see how difficult it can be to get him dressed. So next I'm gonna be putting some of his laundry to wash because last night his diaper leaked through, so obviously I need to wash all his sheets. So since I'm washing his sheets and they're small, I'm just gonna throw in his clothes as well, and then I'm gonna put some dishes in the dishwasher and get that going and just kind of get my morning started. I haven't ate anything myself, not too hungry this morning, more thirsty, so I might drink coffee. I don't know though, because like my anxiety has been so bad that I don't even want to drink like coffee or anything. So I'm probably just gonna drink water and hydrate because today I have to work out. I've been putting off my walks for about a week now, but to make up for my walks, I've been working out at home, so I'm still working out. But I'm definitely gonna drink water instead today and try to drink more water than often. Okay, so it's currently 3 o'clock. Grayson has been sleeping for 3 hours. I go on my walk at 4 o'clock, so I'm hoping that he wakes up within the next like 10 to 15 minutes. If not, I'm gonna just go ahead and wake him up because I've been missing my walks for like a week now because he's been sleeping for so long, which I'm like not mad about that he's like napping, you know, but it's like, bro, you're napping at the wrong time. So, well, not the wrong time because, I mean, he goes to sleep at like 1 every single day, but he's just been taking naps longer and longer, which isn't a bad thing, but it sucks because the sun here sets at like 5:15, literally 5:15. It says 5:30, but it sets at 5:15, I feel like. So if we want to walk, we have to go at 4. So yeah, I literally have his food like prepped for when I hear him crying. I'll pop it in the microwave, get him, feed him. Luckily, he doesn't really need to change because I changed him this morning knowing that we're gonna go on our walk. He just needs some shoes, and then I just gotta grab a snack for him. And I think I have to get my friend, I'm not too sure yet if she's getting dropped off or what the case is, or if she's going or what's happening. So yeah, I know I didn't really vlog like much of the morning, but Grayson was very like cuddly this morning. He didn't really want to do much, so we just kind of cuddled all morning. I did want to do a sensory like activity with him depending on how he feels. Like when we get back home, I want to share with you guys like a little sensory activity that I found, and then maybe Ramon will be home by then, but I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. Hey guys, welcome to the next day. My son is currently behind the camera right now clicking things, so I have no idea how this video is gonna turn out. Yeah, I don't know because I just don't know. Today has been a morning. My son just went down for a nap and I have to film 2 videos and I have to edit this video so I can get it up for Vlogmas day 16 because I am behind and I'm a perfectionist. So if I don't have a video up by then, I'm going to be very disappointed in myself. So we're going to get this done today. Okay, so recently I've been doing like makeup because you guys all know that I used to wear a full face of makeup, eyelashes and all of that, but lately mom life has been my new life. So I've came up with like a 5-minute routine, and every time I wear it, my best friend literally was like, oh my god, you look so good, I thought you said you weren't wearing makeup, or you weren't wearing like a lot of makeup, just a little bit. And I'm like, girl, all I have on is concealer and then like a powder foundation, mascara, and brows. Like that is all my routine. And she said that, and then my mom, she was like, oh my god, your makeup looks so good. And I was like, it's literally what I just said: concealer, brows, mascara, and powder. And then someone else commented, I like your makeup. I'm like, dang, everybody likes my 5-minute mom makeup, it must look really good. So today I'm going to be sharing that with you guys. Sorry that the vlog was kind of all over the place, but let me tell you, that is a real life vlog. Some days are just all over the place. And like I did say in the vlog, I was going to do a sensory play activity, but Grayson was grumpy, and then by the time we got home from the walk, it was late. So I was like, you know what, this vlog is not working out. I'm going to share with you guys my makeup routine in the morning. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. Okay, so for my 5-minute makeup routine, I do not do this all the time. You guys have seen my Vlogmas. I probably had makeup on one day out of like the past 15 days, if that. So starting off with what I do are my eyebrows. So I always have to do my eyebrows when I'm doing my 5-minute routine. I feel like my eyebrows are like a staple for me. Right now they don't look the best, and that's because I need to go see my eyebrow lady. Hopefully I can see her this week because Christmas is like, what, in 9 days, I believe. So anyways, on my eyebrows lately, I've been using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Granite. So recently I started using this brow pencil. I bought it a long time ago. It was in the packaging, and I was like, maybe I should try it out, because before I would use the e.l.f. pomade, which is a dupe for the Anastasia pomade, because I used both of them. But right now I just think the pencil has been really quick and simple, and I've been really liking it. The brow definer is the thicker one when it comes to the eyebrow pencil, and obviously I have thicker brows and I just like this one. I don't know if I'll repurchase because I think they're like $20, but luckily I'm not running out of this. So the next step that I do after, well, I normally do it before I do my brows, but I apply some chapstick to the lips. So I'm going to do that now. To be honest, I apply chapstick like right after I brush my teeth in the morning because I hate like any part of my skin being dry. But the chapstick that I've been really liking lately is the Chapstick Total Hydration in the scent like Chill or whatever. This was actually, I'm talking too fast, so I'm like messing up. So this was actually sent to me through influencer, and I've been trying it out for a while and I really like it. Honestly, anything to keep my lips moisturized, I will use. Okay, so now starting off with my dark circles. I feel like today they don't look bad. Of course, the day that I'm filming like a freaking makeup tutorial, my under eyes don't look that bad. But I always have to conceal them. So I go between 2 concealers. I will use the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Deep, or I will use the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind in the shade Caramel. So fun fact, I had this forever and I only tried it out one time, and I absolutely hated this thing, hated it. But I recently ran out of my Shape Tape. And since I ran out of my Shape Tape, I'm like, oh god, I really don't feel like spending, what, $30 on concealer, so I'm just going to use this. So, okay. So normally when people do like 5-minute makeup, they don't do their like nose, but I have to do my nose because if I just do my under eye area, then you'll see all my discoloration even more. I know on camera you don't really see my discoloration too much, and a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? You don't have any discoloration at all. But no, if I just did my under eyes, you would be able to see it. And one time I did that and I was like, why does my nose look so weird? I know it's because I forgot to conceal it. Anyways, so this is the amount of concealer I do. Literally a line down my nose, a line under my under eye bags, and then on my eyelids. I always like to conceal my eyelids. So the brush that I'm using is from the Sephora collection. It's the Pro Flawless Airbrush number 56. I don't know if they still make this brush. I literally got this brush about like 4 or 5 years ago when I used to work at Sephora. I got it in gratis and I've been using it ever since. I really love this brush. Obviously, because I'm talking right now, this is going to take more than 5 minutes, but if I was in the bathroom, it would literally like take 5 minutes. And you guys are probably like, but don't your eyebrows take longer? Honestly, I'm to the point where I'm like quick with my eyebrows. So it doesn't take long at all, maybe like 2-3 minutes to do, but that's about it. Forgot to mention, when I do like clean up my brows, I actually use a foundation. I use my Hourglass Stick foundation because right now it's not my shade, it's actually my like winter shade, so when I'm a little bit lighter. So that's just what I use right now. So I always have to blend, since I put concealer on my nose, I always have to blend it between my eyebrows because I feel like since I use a concealer that's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, I need everything to match and blend in seamlessly. And the reason why I use a concealer that's like, you know, lighter than my skin tone is so that I can have that bright awaken effect, because I feel like if I were to use a concealer that is like my perfect perfect skin tone, then I feel like, yeah, it matches obviously, but I don't get that awaken factor that I'm going for. Also, sometimes my nose around the side can be red, and I know that's like normal in women, so I just kind of just go over with what's left. Okay, so now that everything is nicely blended on the skin, I like to go in and set everything I have to set it, but instead of going and using a setting powder and a different powder and everything like that, I just use my Studio Fix Plus Powder Foundation in NC45, and I will pack this on under my eyes, my eyelids, my nose, and then just lightly dust throughout my whole face to just kind of, you know, make sure everything matches and everything is even. This brush is from a holiday collection with Wet n Wild. I got it years ago. I don't even know if they still make it, to be completely honest. Okay, so I went ahead and I just set everything, and then I don't think my camera caught it, but I just kind of like brushed the foundation throughout my face just to even everything out. So now we're going to move on into a mascara. That's it for the face. For mascara, I like to use my L'Oreal Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara, but only for the bottom lashes. You guys are probably like, well, that's kind of extra, 2 different mascaras. But I really like this for the lashes, and since I don't have any other makeup on, I want my like eyes to stand out, I guess you would say. My mascara at the bottom looks so crazy because it's, this mirror is kind of like messed up, I guess you would say. So okay, so I forgot my eyelash curler, so I'm gonna have to grab that. But before I grab that, I like to set my eyebrows. To set my eyebrows, I just use the elf like clear mascara and brow setter, but I use both of them on the brows. I've used this ever since I could remember, but I just kind of have to set my brows, especially now since they look so crazy and they need to be done. But I just put this in there and set it, nothing special. I also like to use Benefit Ka-Brow that fills in the brows, but I feel like my brows are so thick right now that that would just be too much. Okay, so I quickly ran and got my eyelash curler. I believe my eyelash curler is Ebates. When I went to esthetician school, they gave us an eyelash curler, so it's just kind of what I've been using, but I do like 100 pumps in like 2 seconds. Okay, so my all-time favorite mascara, I've been using it ever since May of this year, and it's became my favorite, but it's the Milk Makeup Kush mascara. You guys, I swear by this mascara. It doesn't irritate my eyes. It gives you well, it gives me the volume and it gives me the length. And I know, like,
I'm a drugstore mascara type of girl. Like, I've always used drugstore mascara, but of course I've tried, like, you know, Better Than Sex mascara, roller lash and stuff like that. When I was into makeup, like, I would buy whatever high-end brand like I wanted to try. But this high-end brand, I definitely would repurchase. It just gives me what I'm looking for in a mascara, and I love the bristles on it because it's the actual, like, brush bristle, I guess you would say. It's not like a plastic bristle, but this mascara also holds a curl because I have very straight lashes, and obviously you guys just saw me curl my eyelashes. So when I curl my eyelashes and apply it, it like stays on and just looks so good. Okay, so before moving on to like cleaning up my under eyes, so obviously if I was going out, I wouldn't put anything on my lips, just besides like my chapstick, because you know 2020 you have to wear a mask. But my favorite liquid lipstick is the Makeup Forever Liquid Matte in 109. I've used this for years and I always repurchase this. I don't care that it's like $21. This is like my all-time go-to shade. And then I will either use my NYX, I don't have it, my mom borrowed it and gave it back, but I'll use my NYX lip liner in the shade like espresso or a brown lip liner, because I like to like overline my lips just a little bit to give me like obviously the bigger lip effect. But since I don't have that right now, I've been using my Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Vixen. It's like a brownie red, and I will just outline my lips and then apply this over top, and that's what I'm going to be doing today because I'm not leaving the house, so I'm just going to put that on. I would say because I have chapstick on, the lip liner glides on very smooth, so you have to be careful with that. I'm almost out of this freaking lipstick and I'm gonna have to repurchase it again. Okay, now that my lipstick is on, I'm just gonna quickly clean up my under eye. Okay, so since I like really messed up my under eyes, I'm just gonna take some more powder and like pat it under there. Okay, so this step is kind of extra, but I like highlighter. I don't have my highlighter with me right now, but I'm sure my highlighting brush has highlighter on it. And this is just the Anastasia A23 highlighting brush, my favorite brush. I just had this for years and I love it. So I don't know what highlighter is on this because I use this in every single highlighter, but whatever it is going on my cheekbones. But if you don't wear highlighter, then obviously you can just stop there, but I just like to look glowy. Hopefully I look glowy. And I just put on my cheekbones, and I love when my nose glows. I don't know why. I like to be like Rudolph, but I do. And yeah, you guys, that is my mommy makeup look. Pretty simple, pretty quick in my opinion. I finally shared it with you guys, and I'm gonna have to send this video to my friends that are saying I'm wearing a full face of makeup, because I'm not. It's literally just powder that like gives me this airbrush like full face effect, which I'm not complaining about, because if people are saying that I have a full face and I look airbrushed, then I'm taking that as a compliment. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, along with turning on my post notification videos. That way you can get more videos of mine and notified every single time that I do upload. But I hope that made sense. I don't even know. I'm like rushing because I cannot miss Vlogmas any days, or else that will bother me. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!